What is a consumer proposal in Alberta? In today's challenging economic climate, many individuals in Alberta are finding themselves overwhelmed by debt. Consumer debt levels have been on the rise, and Alberta leads the country with an average debt load that is significantly above the national average. Fortunately, there are debt relief options available, including consumer proposals, which can provide individuals with a viable solution to regain control of their financial situation. Understanding consumer proposals in Alberta. A consumer proposal is a legal process under the Bankruptcy and Insolvency Act that allows individuals to consolidate their debts and develop a repayment plan that is manageable for their financial circumstances. It is an agreement between the debtor and their creditors, facilitated by a licensed insolvency trustee, LIT. The primary objective of a consumer proposal is to reduce the total amount of debt owed and provide a structured plan for repayment. To initiate a consumer proposal in Alberta, individuals must meet certain criteria. They must be unable to make their debt payments as they become due or have stopped making payments altogether. The total amount owed must be less than $250,000 for an individual or $500,000 for married couples. They must have insufficient assets to satisfy their debts. They must hire a licensed bankruptcy trustee to mediate with creditors on their behalf. Once a consumer proposal is developed, it must be approved by the creditors. The proposal becomes legally binding if creditors representing at least 51% of the total indebtedness agree to the plan. This means that even if some creditors disagree, they are bound by the decision of the majority. Pros and cons of consumer proposals. Consumer proposals offer several advantages for individuals struggling with debt. They provide a more affordable alternative to bankruptcy, as the fees and costs associated with a consumer proposal are generally lower. Debt collectors must cease their collection efforts once a consumer proposal is signed, providing individuals with relief from harassment. Physical assets are protected in a consumer proposal, reducing the risk of losing valuable possessions. Consumer proposals force creditors to negotiate and work with the debtor, ensuring a fair and structured repayment plan. However, there are also some drawbacks to consider. A consumer proposal has a negative impact on credit, similar to bankruptcy, and remains on the credit report for up to 7 years. If 51% of creditors reject the proposal, it does not go into effect. Bankruptcy trustees are required to pay creditors as much as possible, which means not all debts may be fully forgiven. It is important to note that a consumer proposal is not the only debt settlement option available. Other alternatives, such as debt settlement programs or credit counseling, may offer similar results with less impact on credit. Exploring all available options and seeking professional advice is crucial in determining the most suitable debt relief solution. Choosing the right debt relief option. When facing overwhelming debt, it is crucial to explore all available options and choose the solution that best suits your individual circumstances. Consumer proposals and the OPD program are 2 debt relief options available in Alberta, each with their own advantages and considerations. By seeking guidance from a licensed insolvency trustee or a nonprofit credit counseling agency, individuals can gain a better understanding of their financial situation and make informed decisions. Remember that overcoming debt is a journey that requires patience, commitment, and a solid plan in place. Knowledge is power when it comes to debt relief, and by understanding the pros and cons of consumer proposals and the OPD program, individuals can navigate their way towards a healthier financial future. For more information and to explore the debt relief options available to you, reach out to a trusted credit counselor or schedule an appointment for a free consultation. Take control of your financial situation today and pave the way for a debt-free future.